So hey guys, Manu this side once again, and today we are going to talk about how to get clients through social media. Yes, this is a super asked question in my community, in my group. A lot of people ask me, hey Manav, how can I get clients through social media? And that is why I'm going to discuss that today on this video. Let's start. So, the number one thing that you have to do to get clients through social media is to select your niche. Yes, selecting your niche is very, very important because there is a proverb called if you try to sell everybody, you will be ending up selling nobody, right? So, before you actually start selling your products or your service to somebody, right, you have to define who is your ideal customer and what niche you are going to help, right? What people, which niche people you are going to help, right? That's why niching down is very important. So the first step when you are actually trying to find clients through social media will be to select your niche, because otherwise you'll be like roaming around all those other different niches and you'll end up being confused that, oh, I'm not getting any client, maybe social media doesn't work, right? So super important. Number one is choose your niche, right? Number two is, now what you have to do is, after you have selected your niche, you have to join into groups in that particular niche. And what do I mean by groups is Facebook groups, right? I'm not talking about Instagram here, because there is no such groups over there in Instagram. And in social media, I mean to say in Facebook and Instagram only, right? So majorly this video is going to be about Facebook, because there are a lot of features that we get in Facebook, right? That Facebook group. So you have to make sure you enter 3 to 5, maximum 5, right? And how you choose those groups, right? So the number one thing that you have to notice before entering any group is, number one thing, that are there a lot of people, like more than 5,000, 6,000 people, right? Because entering a group with members like 500, 800 is not recommended. I always recommended 3,000 plus audience groups. So you have to make sure that people are posting on those groups on a daily basis, whether it is their like questions, whether it is their value post, doesn't matter, but they should be postings regularly. And there should be engagement, obviously, because there are a lot of group out there where people post a lot but the engagement rate is very down, right? So you have to make sure that whenever you start choosing groups to enter, make sure there people are posting regularly and people, like other people, are engaging on those posts, right? So these will be the two basic criteria to choose when you actually think of entering into a group, right? So the first thing, you have to choose a niche, and then you have to enter groups in that particular niche, right? Point number three that you have to do is, now you have to spend a little bit time in that group. And what do I mean by spending time? So by spending time, I mean that you have to check out those posts regularly, right? At least allocate like 1 to 2 hour on a daily basis and check out all those posts that people are doing. If there are value posts, make sure you like them, and make sure if you can add any further point or any other value, just put them in the comments below, right? And whenever you see any like post, people are asking questions, that is why the gold mine is, right? Whenever people ask something in those group, always try to answer them, right? Because you have to build your, like, what to say, your expertise in the group, right? So if you are like if you want to make a lot of money with social media, that is superb, right? That is absolutely possible, but not very easy way, right? You have to give time. So you have to go through those question posts and you have to write answers to this post. Whether you choose to write answer in the comments or you actually message them personally, it's up to you. But generally, what you can do and what is preferable is answer those questions in the comments, and also end your answer with a note that, hey, I would love to help. If you want to know anything more from me, you are always feel free to DM me, right? This kind of note, if they have any other questions, they will be very much happy to reach to you. And that is what you want, right? People reaching out to you so that you can start conversation, and eventually if you find that this particular person is in need of whatever you are providing, or maybe your service whatever you are providing can help him, right, or her, then eventually you can book a call with him or her, right? So the third thing was, you have to follow those people who are posting questions in the group. And another thing that I would like to mention over here is add those people whom you are replying to or whom you are giving answers to, add them as your friend, right? What this will help you is, whenever they accept your friend request, right, and they get added to your friend list, whatever you post as a value on your profile, those people are going to find it, right? And always you have to make sure that you are like giving content out on your profile, so that these people can actually notice that yes, you know a lot about these particular factors, so that whenever they have doubt, or maybe whenever they are thinking about getting into a program, or you are getting into a service, right, whatever you are offering, they are comfortable enough, they have seen a lot of posts from you on the particular topic, they will be very much comfortable to talk to you about, hey, I'm in this, I want this service, or I need this help, can you help me, right? And that is a probable chance of getting a client, right? Let's move on to the next point, which I actually call the master formula, right? This actually is very less talked about on the internet, and today in this video I'm going to just reveal it to you, right? And this is something that I have learned from one of my mentors after spending like thousands of bucks, right? So for this reason, please give it a like, and this will motivate me to create this kind of content, right? And hit the subscribe button, right? Because if you are new, that will notify you when I publish the next video. So the point is how you actually can find people who can be your probable customer, right? So let me tell you the hack. So basically what you do is you go to the group, right? I think I'll just put down another screen share, you can see. So you go to the group section, right, and you go to the member section, right? In the group member section, you will find another heading called members with things in common, right? And what you have to do over there is you simply have to click on that particular header, that members with things in common, and you will see that eventually all these people have some mutual friends with you. That means whenever you are trying to find a client, these are the people who are very much familiar with you, or maybe they know you through any friend, mutual friend. So the chances of accepting your friend request increases a lot, right? So I would recommend to check in the member section for the heading called members with things in common, and try to send friend request to those people who might be in that industry that you are helping, right? Don't send friend request to all of them, because then Facebook will understand that you are sending friend request to random guys, and maybe Facebook will block your friend request sending ability for a couple of days. But try to check at their profile, like what service or what business they are in, and if you think that he or she might get benefited from your service or whatever you're offering, then try to send friend requests. And the best thing about this particular trick is, as they have mutual friends with you, there will be a most likely accepting your friend request, because they will see that you have some friend request, like some mutual friends in your profile, right? So that actually increases the probability of your friend request getting accepted, right? So let's move on to the next point. This thing a lot of people are doing actually, but they are doing in a wrong way, that is putting out content, right? So how putting out content can get you like customers or clients, right? So you have to, number one thing, you have to notice that what people are liking in your industry, and you have to put content around that, because you cannot just go and post whatever you want, because if you are doing business, there will be serious people in your profile, right? They will be looking for content that is like adding value to their lives, not anything, right? So first of all, you have to like publish good quality content on your profile on a regular basis. Do not do occasionally, do it regularly. And next thing that you have to do is, a lot of people do this posting content regularly, like they are doing it great, but what they are not doing is they are not reaching out to those post engagers. Yes guys, you have to reach out to the post engagers. Whoever is commenting, whoever is liking, you have to reach out to them, saying some simple things like, hey, I just saw that you have liked or comment on my this particular post, right? Hope that helped. If you want to know anything more about that particular topic, feel free to shoot me a DM. This kind of particular message actually will break the ice, right? They can actually, you are not sending this message to anybody, right? You are sending this message to only those people who have like responded or reacted to your post. That means they are somehow they are interested or they have liked, right, your post content. That means those are the people whom you can easily send messages, right? Even send them friend requests, obviously. So that means these are the people who actually interested in whatever you are doing. So you can send them message easily and they will not feel bothered, right? And as you are coming into a friendly note, not selling anything, you're just saying that if they want to know, like if they want to learn anything new or if they have any questions they can ask you, that will actually give them a good positive vibe about you and they will be very much comfortable to asking questions from you, right? So this is one thing that a lot of people are not doing and I recommend you to do it, because like people will be asking questions. Believe me, people will be asking questions and then you can lead them to booking a call if your service is important for them, right? And the last tip in this video will be how to get like social media clients is very like crucial is stories, my friend. I cannot stress enough. This will work for Instagram, this will work for Facebook as well. You put stories on your profile with call to actions, right? Say for example, you post 5 stories a day. I recommend this, putting 5 stories a day, but not all salesy. Maybe on the first post you can be doing some motivation, and then the next 1 or 2 you can post some quotes, or maybe your lifestyle, you are doing gym or something like that. And on the last 1 or 2 stories you can like put your offer or maybe some value, and then ask for any call to action. Say for example, I often use story that actually states that if you are a B2B company and you want to generate more leads or want to close more sales, then the option I provide like yes and then no, or maybe like yes or give me more info. This kind of like polls, or I ask them to like comment in the like reply to that story. Sometimes I put out like testimonials of my clients and then ask questions like, are you the next? And then I put an arrow to the replying section. So these will actually give them indirect call to action, and that will eventually give you that if they are replying, if they are attending those polls on your profile, that means they are interested in the particular service that you are talking about. And just reach out to them, just start talking and book them as an appointment on your calendar. Go and close them as a client, right? So using the story and using the post, you can definitely try to close more clients from social media. So these are those tips that I wanted to give you. So use these tips and let me know in the comments if they have worked for you. And obviously this is not an exhaustive list, so if you know any other point that you can value add, just comment down this particular video so that other people can also get benefited from you. That's it for this video, guys. Keep liking, keep subscribing, because that gives a lot of motivation to put new content on this channel. And if you have any recommendation, any suggestions of like the topic of the next video, please do comment and let me know so that I can come up with that kind of video. So Manav Side signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.